dive in and let's talk about Russell Wilson. If I'm in Russell Wilson's shoes, okay, first of all, I'm happy because I really don't have to do much at this point, right? Like everybody already knows that, well, they didn't want me here apparently, right? They didn't want me here because if they did, they wouldn't say, hey, we're going to bench you if you don't fix your contract. And let me tell you something. People that are playing football right now, whether you're in high school, college, or the NFL at this point, any kind of pro level, when a coach benches you based on your contract, it's a massive slap in the face. So you're on the bench right now watching the backup because they believed, hey, you didn't produce what we wanted you to do. You're not kind of panning out what we want. So now you're on the bench. So what do you do now? He says, oh, well, if you want to come back next year, you can. Come on now. No one in the world in any way, shape, or form is going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm excited to come back and play for your organization. You as my coach, looking around the team, the locker room, you realize you're no longer wanted there, right? So Russell Wilson obviously goes to Denver, and it's Broncos, let's ride. Broncos, let's ride. He's all in, right? Leaves the Seahawks, gets there, a little bit of a roller coaster ride up and down, but finally turns it on. Russell Wilson starts playing good football. And they say, hey, you know what? That time's over, and we're going to have to bench you, so now we have to make different decisions. His agent is calling around. People are talking. The buzz is in the air. And if you watch his show from weeks ago, I mentioned this, as you'll see right here. Will Russell Wilson play for the Pittsburgh Steelers? That's a question right now people are talking about, and I've been saying this for weeks. Go back and look if you like. Russell Wilson fits the mold. Why? Because the Pittsburgh Steelers do not have a long-term solution. We've said that a lot. They have no long-term solution there. Kenny Pickett is their only guy. It doesn't seem like that's going to work out. What kind of player can they get? Are they going to spend a lot of money on another draft pick? They've done that in Kenny Pickett. That didn't work. The next opportunity really is to say, let me find a veteran. Let me find someone that's been there, done that, has had success, is a leader, can show up and play football right now. Being that he played in Denver, he played in the cold, that's not a problem. Pittsburgh's cold. So his experience, obviously playing for the Seahawks and then playing for the Broncos, and now it opens up and says, hey, you want to come play in Pittsburgh? And people are talking about it. The buzz is real. And people are like, well, why would he go there? Because he fits the mold. They need a quarterback. He needs a new team. That's why. And if you ask me, if I was playing for the Broncos and I was out there and they said, hey, we're going to bench you and because we're restructuring your contract because you didn't do what we thought, that's not a happy marriage. So at this point, Russell Wilson better start packing his bags, start looking around, and his agent better start calling some teams. And whether it's going to be Pittsburgh or not, he can't be there much longer. And I got to tell you, as he shows up, with his wife and his family and walks around that locker room and goes onto the field, instead of Broncos, let's ride, it's more like Broncos, let's roll. That's kind of what we're looking at right now. Broncos, let's ride has turned into Broncos, let's roll. And Russell Wilson's going to be out of there. Hey guys, thanks for watching and tuning into the Brandon Mason Show. Please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time.